DeGrooch 22 here, and today the grind will be over. That's right. We are getting Diamond Matt Kemp. We have 16 players right here, and Colorado has 10. We have to get it on or before turn 12. We are on turn 11 right now. So if I wanted to, I could pause it and I don't even have to steal fans. I don't even have to do that. We can pause it, we can reinforce, and we can get about, I think, 33-ish, I think. I got 33 on the last time, but I stole fans in San Francisco on All-Star. And yeah, so we are getting Matt Kemp. Just a personal thank you from me, for just being patient with me. You guys know that I'm graduating here, and my dad came into town yesterday. So, along with a couple buddies of mine. And my mom is going to be at my house from Friday to, let's see, she leaves Monday early evening, so I might stream Monday night. I might stream Tuesday. But I know one of those days I will stream. So, yeah, so just thanks for the patience. And I have been grinding off, of course. You know, during the mornings, I usually have some time. Although I don't like to stream in the morning because I know you guys are in class. I don't want to disrupt you guys in class. But this one right here, I want that Kemp card. So, I mean, I hope you guys are watching this after class or during your lunch break or one of your breaks. But we're going to get Diamond Kemp. I want to get him right now. I don't want to wait. I will say this. I'm glad I got through all the hard Hall of Fame and Legend before the patch came out. Because I'm not sure. I don't know if I had a bad game or if the patch just threw me off that much. But I could not hit on Hall of Fame. It took me 11 innings to defeat the Giants on Hall of Fame. So that was not good. But hopefully, we get this dub here, and we get Diamond Matt Kemp. Hazelide Man 29, what is up, my man? How are you doing, sir?
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in this one.
All right, Didi leading off. I hope he goes Diamond. I've got 5 Didis.
Here's the first offering.
And you guys can see how many stubs I have. It's kind of crazy.
With a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway.
Got around 78,000 stubs.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball.
So this Conquest here, that's going to give me over 100,000 stubs.
Tonight, right now, 51 degrees at first pitch.
That's not going to get through. That's all right.
To begin the evening.
That's all right. We're still grinding the silver cow. That's my Achilles heel.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the air out toward right field.
Oh, I thought we were on that one pretty good.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Oh man, oh goodness. Look at that PCI. That's beautiful.
The first pitch to him. Popped him up.
And then I swing at the first pitch. Oh well.
And that's the third out.
We'll get him in inning 2. We'll get him in inning 2.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Oof.
And a fastball swung
there we
on
go.
and hit the second. There is Dozier. And there's one down now.
There we go.
In now for Colorado,
knock on wood, but I have not given up a run. Well, I did give up one run. I think it was McCutcheon. McCutcheon hit a home run off of Fluffy.
He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches
and reports were Fluffy had some popcorn before the game.
Hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line.
And he still had butter on his hands.
And he is in at second base with a one-out
Fluffy
double.
always getting in trouble with food, I tell you.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back.
His ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score.
Well, there we go. But we don't see the thing here is we don't need to get him in the first game. That's the good thing.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Alright, Lester's pitching like a bum.
And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike.
My goodness.
And this is hit hard.
Luckily, we can put up like 3 runs with one swing of the bat.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in.
There we go.
That plane right there, quality take.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Trevor Story becomes out number 2 this inning.
We'll bring in the Haterator.
Trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Since we're down, we'll stay away from Fluffy since he's a 70.
Tough slider down low for a strike. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, 1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
I wish you could sell these Conquest cards if you didn't want them.
But I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The 1-2.
Because I really don't know if I'm going to want the Dozier or the Yachty. I've got the Live Series Dozier.
That pitcher, foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Lying toward the gap in left center. Edmonds will give it a look with this falls for a base hit. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second.
What up, Bobby?
Striding in.
How you doing, my man?
He and Desmond, and we'll see.
We're down 2 guys. We're down by 2.
Away, 2 home so far this inning. Takes a high fastball for a strike. That's taken.
Ooh.
Now it's 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself
there
in
we
a
go.
bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he
Get
can
us out of the
back
inning.
this AB.
Lester sucks.
And Dozier
There we go.
Put this one away to retire the side.
Doing good, man. Doing good. Just enjoying life right now, my man.
Next
How are you doing?
Hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll start
I think
things
most
out
of
in
you
the top
guys are
half of the
getting ready to
second.
end school.
Here's the first
Or at
pitch
least some of
to
you guys are.
Bold
I think
strike
the
on
West
inside
Coast
corner.
finishes before the East Coast.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
I went out, but we still got a hit. That's the important thing right now, getting runners on base.
The inning underway. So striding forward now.
Boomstick. We won't go first pitch. We'll probably go second pitch here.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball one.
Let's see here.
The 1-0. Bellinger's off and running.
No, he would not have made it. That was a protect swing right there.
The 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
That's foul. Dadgum.
And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
How are you guys liking the new patch, or do you see anything different with it?
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So a runner on first with one out now. And stepping in, the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
No, I ain't going.
The 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside.
Shove swung.
In time as he just gets the tag down.
Dang it.
Bullet back up the middle. Blackman is going to have room out there as he puts this away.
I don't think we're going to win this one, boys.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Which is weird because I have not lost against the computer on All-Star. If I lose this one, it will be my first.
Count remains at 0-2.
In fact, I just beat the Diamondbacks like 6-0. That was with Robbie Ray on the mound.
In the air, out to right.
I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. But like I say, we don't need to, you know, if we need to advance to the next turn, we can. I like to do it in 11. I like to do it in 11 if possible.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Yeah, it's kind of like, okay, I didn't wait until the very last turn to do it. It's like, okay,
Lifted the other way to left center.
I did it before requirements, basically. It's kind of like handing in your paper.
Riding in once again.
At
DJ LeMahieu. He's
11:59 at night
so far.
when it's due at 12.
Pitch. Here it comes. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the
Which, I mean, I did all the time, but don't take that from me. Please do not. Do not. You're a lot better off if you get your homework done sooner. It's less stressful. And you'll probably do better.
Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez.
And we have a lefty on the mound. We have a chance.
And even this game up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Standing in, Brian Dozier.
Man, that one needed to go to the corner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line,
That's
drive.
in the gap.
That's gonna be trouble.
That might score him. We're trying it, boys.
Sanchez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he
there we go.
At the plate as they cut their deficit in
there
half.
We go.
It's a 2-1 game now.
Let's see. Springer Dinger.
George
Springer
will get the call
Dinger.
He'll hit for the pitcher. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Story scoops it up, and that's the first
Important
down.
thing is we got Dozier over to third.
Digging in for his second at-bat.
DD. Oh, boy.
And he's got a chance to tie things up.
I think I'm going contact swing. Well, not contact, but normal swing here. There we go, DD.
Base hit as that'll score the runner from third.
We're going 2.
And tie our ball game at 2 apiece. And
there we go.
Second now with 1 away. So digging in now, Cal Ripken.
Same with Ripken.
Very well get the
I can't hit a double with Ripken from my life.
That might keep the game tied. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a drive out toward the.
And I just hit a double with Ripken.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the throw.
Let's go.
From him. Ready for another chance. Edwin Encarnacion.
Hey, Timmy. Guys, I just had to make it suspenseful for y'all, that's all. You know? Just suspenseful.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
You know, I mean, every time it can't be a blowout. You have to be like, oh my gosh, the Grooge is going to choke this.
Home run record holder Cody Bellinger.
I mean, guys, when I really want something, I get it. Come on. Come on.
From the stretch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit.
We're going 3. We're going to try it. Blackman's noodle arm. Blackman's arm is a package of ramen noodles. It's not even the good kind either. It's more like the spicy chicken one, whatever it's called. I should know.
Starting to tickle a little bit.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
With 2 strikes and the
good
runners
Gretsch
at the
game.
corners, this is a
I
big
like it.
pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second
I
time.
like it. Although, you might want to say good Grucci game instead of Gretsch.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way.
Or did you deliberately say Gretsch?
Oh, look at Arenado. It's there.
Because if you try to make it like my name, you spelled it wrong. But I can fix that. If you want me to, Timmy. Or if you deliberately did that. I mean, if you deliberately did it, that's cool. But if not, then I can fix it.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Oh no, you don't need to delete it. You just need to edit it. Edit com GG, and then we'll put good Grucci game. There you go. There we go. Nightbot is not drunk. I'm glad. What's up, Kyle Bushman?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. Hand, a 6'3"
I mean, it was close before, man, but come on.
A 2-seamer, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. There to take it is Gregorius for the
Let's
first
see
down.
here, bullpen. We'll get Fluffy warmed up. How about that? We'll get Fluffy going.
Set and the pitch.
He needs the exercise anyway.
0-1.
I told him he needed exercise, and he thought I said extra fries. I'm like, no, bro, no. Quit being fluffy.
And opposite field as he lines this.
Dang it, Arenado.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Number 19, Charlie Blackmon. Your attention, please.
We'll put in Fluffy. He's going to finish off the Rockies like a piece of cake.
First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. The 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see
there
the
we
same
go.
pitch 3 times in a row, and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back?
Well, Timmy, we lost that one 10-3. I mean, the fans are just too dang good.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well,
did he do it with Cookie Monster? Yeah. Yeah, him and Cookie Monster are best friends.
It's a major part of his arsenal.
Changeup, good pitch there, 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty.
Cruz is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys,
look at who's the player of the game, Fluffy.
The man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah,
you know,
it's awfully
I wish remember the meme that Bartolo just grabs his belly and like shakes it and it jiggles? I wish Fluffy could do that. After every strikeout, Fluffy just did that. Yeah, we were home. They had their purples on. Oh no, what's wrong with Pekka? I mean, it wasn't all Pekka's fault. That whole team shut down. After the first period, that was a crap show. Ooh, I'll take Hosmer. Hosmer. Well, we still got a silver. That should be it. I want to see this May rewards here. Hold on here. Well, yeah, we'll take a look at that here in a minute. We'll take a look at that in a quick minute. Oh my gosh. Look at this, boys. We have to go 18. Okay, we have to go 18. Have to go 15. And we have to go 12. No other missions came up. Let's go! We got a card last year that cost 500,000 stubs. Look at that. Won't this look beautiful in the lineup? I mean, look at Dozier. 85.95. And look at the stub count. I think that's more impressive right there. The stub count. 113,000 stubs for you guys right there. The Yachty's pretty dang good. Now, he doesn't have the power that Sanchez has, but I think we have enough power in the lineup that I can sacrifice power for some fielding. I mean, we'll play around with it. I mean, we might do really good with Yachty. I don't know. But I'm hoping we do really good with Yachty, because I would love Yachty behind the plate instead of Sanchez. But look at the Kemp. Oh, look at the Kemp. The speed, the power, the contact. Everything is there. The fielding. Arm strength is pretty good, too, at 78. Especially for a center fielder. Oh, gosh. We'll look at the April rewards in a minute. I just want to make sure they're in my lineup here. There's Kemp. There's Dozier. And I've been raking with live series. Look at these stats. 30 for 60 at the plate. And then Yachty. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Man, you know, to me, after a loss to the Fams, it's too soon to talk about. Let's just say that. I had high hopes. But these additions to the lineup, let's just put them in right now. How about that? We'll just put them in. Dozier, of course, replacing Dozier. Kemp. I'm going to replace Edmonds, or Kemp with Edmonds. Now, the thing about those is all three of them are righties. I would have loved to see a lefty in there, too. Whew, that looks sexy. Look at that. Look at that. That lineup is looking sexy. Now, of course, we don't have a regular shortstop in there, but it would be... Or, I'm sorry, third base. Right now it would be Beltre. It just depends on the inside edge. But I put Beltre in there right now. Hey, look, Matt Chapman got some card art. Now we're a 43 silver, too. Yikes. Alright, now let's look at the programs. Let's see here. Sacrifice flies, really? Alright. Complete games require 8 innings pitch minimum. Ooh. Alright. Impact veteran pitchers. Okay. Let's see. Rookie hitting stats. Okay. So they're going to start making you use a lot of non-live series cards, flashbacks and legends. There we go. That's what I was thinking. Defeat the Padres an all-star or higher. So that's the Mexico series. Memorial Day weekend. I think this Mexico series is going on, I think it's this weekend, since it's Cinco de Mayo. That would make sense. I probably won't be able to do those. Let's see, Memorial Day. That one I can do for sure. Alright, so these are 30% each. Then the rest are 10. I thought they said that you could get over 10,000 stubs. I mean, I see like 4,000 stubs max. But anyway. Oh, I see. They give you the stubs in here too. 6, okay. Yep, that's where they get it. Alright. And then they'll give you like 3 packs to open. You've been losing on rookie. Timmy. You'll get there. You'll get there. Keep practicing. Keep practicing, my man. Thank you, Hazelite, man. I mean, I feel like I really accomplished a lot, even though I didn't. Just because, like, that card was worth so much last year. And now, since I have all the strongholds, I might as well complete this whole thing to get the packs, right? I mean, that would make the most sense. Now, the tricky thing about this is that, you know, spaces like here and here, and, well, these guys won't be too bad as long as I start up here. Those are going to be, you know, it's like, okay, 1 turn here, 1 turn there, more, but I don't really care. You know, we defeated it. I can sim all these games. In fact, I'm just going to start right now, because why not? Why not? While I'm talking, we'll see how fast this goes. I might be able to do the 10-pack bundle today. And we might end the stream on a 10-pack bundle. I kind of feel like opening packs, but I mean, at the same time, I don't want to spend those stubs either, because we have a good amount of stubs. I don't want to get back happy and be like, oh, I have all these stubs, we're gonna open 250 bundles. It's like, no. I mean, I'd rather go out and buy a player, or even a couple players. We can buy a couple players. Oh, gosh, look at Ichiro. Why this card is going for so much, I have no idea, but it is. I mean, we could put in an order for Greg Holland if we wanted to. I could outright buy Ryan Braun. I mean, I could buy almost any player. Except for Trout, Ichiro, Altuve, Nolan, Harper. Like, I kind of want to finish the Red Sox collection. I kind of do. Because you got Chris Sale here. He's going for 65. So I'll have 55 left. But Mookie is just tearing up the ball. I mean, he's going for a bunch. I would say Orioles, but I can't even get Machado. then Kimbrel's 25. See, guys, that Edwin is going up in price, but I'm not selling him. That Edwin is going to be with us throughout the whole year. I'm just hitting too good with him. Man, Verlander only went to 14K. But I could even get Aaron Judge if I wanted to. Just sell some commons. You know, at this point, I'd rather buy someone than, like, get packs. But I know you guys like packs, so we'll probably get packs for the most part, but we'll do it slowly. We're not gonna get a bunch of packs like right now or anything. I mean, Didi's going for 10K. You guys know I have five Didis. I mean, that's easy 50,000. But I'm going to hold on to him. He's going to go diamond. Osuna. Sanchez is going for 13K. He's not going to go diamond soon. His batting average needs to go up. Severino might go diamond. I think I have 2 of him. Get Mookie. I don't think I'm going to buy him right now. I was just kind of thinking out loud there on what I could do. Mookie is beast. You like him over Harper? I mean, that's really saying something. That's really saying something. I mean, let's just take a look at Mookie's stats here. He just doesn't have the power that I'm looking for. I mean, I'm sure he has to get upgraded. He has to. His power has to go up. But for right now, I mean, when I have Kemp, who has good power and speed, Bellinger, good power, good speed, and then the Diamond Nelson Cruz, I can't see getting any outfielders right now. I mean, if I was going to get someone, like, outright buy someone, it would either be pitching, relief, or starter. Shortstop or third base. I'm finally about halfway done with this Ripken. My pitchers, I mean, they're definitely not the best. But, I mean, I'm solid. There's the starters. Hamels, Hershiser, Lester, Estrada, Severino. Then I've got Paxton, Arrieta. Some Garrett Coles, Acuedo, Porcello. That's the rotation. And then my relievers, I think my relievers are pretty good. Of course, depending on the day, like I'm probably going to put in Will Harris for Wade Davis. Fluffy as a left-handed reliever. Edwin Diaz, you guys know I have 18 Edwin Diaz's. I'm just waiting for him to go diamond. That's probably what I'm going to do, Hazeline, man. I'm probably going to use most of these stubs to finish Immortals. the hat exchanges and the jersey exchanges. I'm not going to do it right now, though, because I'm going to do those last and see if the prices come down. Although I think I'm done with Piazza until I get those. I might do the Piazza one. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Because I think I've done everything I can with Piazza except for hats and jerseys. You think everything will go up? Man, I hope not. I hope not. Let's see here. Hold on a sec. Hold on one sec, guys. Work has me onto something here. Alright. Okay, now to get you guys back on the screen here. Everyone will need them and prices will inflate the market. I can see that. I mean, how much are these hats and then how many do I need? Hats are probably around 60. Gosh, they just want so much for these, I'm telling you. Yeah, but you need 5 of them. You need 5 team epics. And I mean, that's a crap ton of grinding. You know, I wish they were like, okay, you know, you can have 5 team epics or 1 team epic if it matches the team. So with Cal Ripken, if you did the Orioles team epic, then that would automatically go into 5%. You know, or for Mike Piazza here, if you did the A's, the Dodgers, the Mets, you know, one of those epics, then you're good. Or you could do 5 epics that don't have anything to do with the team. But I don't know. I just don't. It's too much of a grind. I mean, you guys know I love to grind, but I mean, I'm not going to kill myself to get that. I mean, we're at 40,000 right now, although I'm sure we'll be. This is page 4. That's 75 with Grandal, although we're going to keep Grandal. I'm just looking here. I'm not going to exchange because I can't get them. Yeah. I mean, all of these are just way too much, in my opinion. You know, half it. Half it if you want a no, if you want to make this a no money spent game, you need a half everything. 3 done, it took you a week, yeah. I think jerseys cost more, but I've already got some jerseys done. I only got like 1,600 done though. I mean, a diamond jersey's only $775 and 15,000. Well, you need 15 of them, but that's like 60,000 stubs. So I think they're going for around 4K each. Let's look at the market. Now I'm curious. The reds are cheap. No. Alright, so that took 4,000 stubs away, what I just did. Alright. I probably got about 12 hats, I think. 10 hats. Okay, you get 100. You get 100 value here. Well, people have a lot of reasons to be upset with this game. I mean, not only do you have the gameplay, which it has gotten better in my opinion. They're taking the right steps to fix it. Okay. Thanks for listening. But I think more people are really mad at the fact that you have to pay to get these immortals if you're not good in BR. And I highly respect that because they said in their stream that you don't need to spend any money on the game to get immortals. You kind of have to. Unless you're good in BR, you have to. That's just the fact of this game. So, I can see people being upset. And I'm totally on board with them being upset. They did lie. They lied. And, I mean, in all honesty, they should... something should be done about it, but I'm sure nothing will be done about it. It's just one of those where we have to eat it, which... it shouldn't be, but it is. So we'll go ahead and talk while we defeat stuff here. Well, I mean, for right now, yeah, because they haven't unlocked anything with the immortals. Like, no immortal. You can't get any immortal right now unless it's Vlad. And that sucks. Everything should be open. We should be able to get anything. That way we can use them on BR, and I'm sure people will draft all the immortals, see which one works for them, and then go after them. So that means more money spent to me, but it's just crazy. It's just crazy. I know if I was in charge, it would be different. So, that's just that. It sucks. It sucks. I mean, if I was CEO of San Diego Studios, I would be out listening to the community, listening to what they're saying, and not just the casual players. I'd also be listening to the competitive players, because they're the ones that are giving me the money after the game is out, for the most part. Alright? If you have the casual gamer, and you have the competitive gamer, you can have two separate modes. You can have your Diamond Dynasty, competitive, all that, make them happy, but then also just have a separate one for the casual player. And I think that's the part where people are not getting, is that San Diego Studios is not listening to the competitive players, but they're listening to the casual players. I think Jivy hit hit something when he made that video. Let's see, where else can I... Oh, I can attack right here. And I lost. Alright. I'm just gonna skip Still Fans. There's no sense in it. We're gonna win it. I think we'll start over here. Hey, SSR2, what's up, my man? Jivvy World? Jivvy made a video on what he thought was going on. It's the best one that's made sense out of me, so... And then after this here, we're done with Conquest unless they have, like, missions for it. Like, monthly missions for it. Well, here's what I would do, Timmy. I mean, I would have the grinding there. But I would also have the option to pay. So, I mean, like with the Immortals, the jerseys, and the hats, like people that have time to grind and don't have the money, like they can get the Immortals, and same thing with people that don't have the time and they just want to pay. You know, I would have both options there, and I would make an either or. Or if you wanted to do part grinding and part pay. You know, that's how I would do it. That's how I would do it. I'd have like 115%, but only 100 is required. Kind of. But I would make sure that you would have to do basically all the missions, and then after that, it's like, okay, you've done the missions you needed to, you've got the career arc. Like, I'll show you guys here in a minute. Let me just finish this round right here. I mean, look at how much territory we've covered in just one turn. I mean, we've completely blanketed the Southwest, practically. Next turn we will, just because we're like so far ahead, but here's... No, don't want to restart, programs. I'll go to Ripken since he's my guy. Alright, so I would still have the souvenir, although it would be open. I would still have this, it would be a little less. Either that or I would make sure that Ripken can hit doubles. That Ripken. Alright, I would still have these. I mean, hitting 25 home runs with shortstops. Or 25 doubles, it was one or the other. But here is where I would change it. these exchange missions. Alright, I think these are 5%. So I would also have 4 5% missions that you can grind. And not just pay. So, like for here, I would have jersey exchange and I'd probably have a pitcher mission. Kind of like how the team epics are right now. And then I would have the hat exchange or the hitting mission. The hitting team epic mission. You know, I mean, yeah, you're going to have to grind for it. You know, it's not going to be an easy grind because it is an immortal, but it's going to be a doable. It's a doable grind. You know, I'm not going to have stolen bases on there. We'll have home runs. We'll have doubles, triples, plate appearances, no walks. You know, it'll just be a solid grind. And it might even be more than the team epic. I mean, I'd probably have 750 plate appearances. And just like take them up a notch from the team epics. Just because it is an immortal, you're grinding to save 60,000 stubs. You know? So, that's what I would do. That's what I would do. And there's the career arcs. I mean, you even need to spend money on the career arcs, which is unbelievable. I mean, I think this one here I might not have to. I'll just see. $9.20, so I can almost do the Molitor one. And I haven't sold any of these hats. I have not sold. Then you need 4,000 jerseys. I don't know, it's just, you know, now if they came out in the stream and said you'll have to pay for the immortals, you'll have to pay a little bit for the immortals, no one would be complaining because they said, okay, you know, you did have to pay for them, but they're really OP cards. But because they said you don't have to grind, you don't have to pay to get these immortals, that's where everyone's getting them at. And I don't blame people one bit for being mad about it, because they did lie. They're not going to steal fans. Good morning, Brandon. How are you doing, good sir? Yeah, Timmy, I mean, that's for sure. Right? Another day in paradise. I'll agree to that. Brandon, I saw you were at the Angels game yesterday. Are you going to go to today's game? Are you basically going to go until you see Albert's 3,000th hit, or was that just a game where you just went to just to go to. Oh, your parents are going tonight? Well, I hope Albert gets it, man. I hope he gets it while your parents are there or you're in attendance. I'm sure ticket sales are through the roof because he only needs 2 more hits. So prices are probably, like, insane. Wow, we just lost, like, half of our team right there. Sometimes you get that. It's a little irritating. Just losing, like, 5 in a row when you have a superior team in a simulation. But I guess, I mean, since I'm simulating, I can't complain. You know, we'll get a free 10 Bundy here soon. Hopefully I can stay. I don't know how long this is going to take. But I do have to get to work, and then since my mom's going to be here on Monday, I'm going to try and not go to, well, I shouldn't say not go to work, but not be there too long. Or like go in the morning or something. I'll have to talk with my boss on that. Oh man, is he doing better, Brandon? Dude, I saw that! I saw that, Brandon. You posted that. Where is it, on Twitter? I don't know if I have you on Instagram or not. But yeah, I saw that, dude. That's epic right there. That's like epic. And I'm sure you and your son had Angels gear on too. But he just did it because I mean, you know, it's a kid. That's good, that's good. Tickets are cheap? Well, maybe because the Orioles are in town. That might be the only saving grace right there. It's like, oh, the Orioles are in town. Who wants to see this team? Oh, goodness. I want to go to a Fenway game. Oh, I want to go to a Red Sox game in Fenway. I can talk. And I want them to play the Orioles because those are my 2 teams. That's like my bucket list. That's my all-time bucket list. Dressed out in Ohtani gear, yeah. Yeah, and I mean, I know a lot of people bash on Adam Jones, but when I hear stories like that all the time, it's like, how can you bash a guy that will do something like that for an opposing team's fan? You know, I mean, he's not the only one either. John Singleton, when he was in the Astros farm system, they were playing the Isotopes. And I was all decked out in my Isotope gear. And I was sitting right behind the Fresno Grizzlies dugout. And he had caught the last out. And there's all these Astros fans that are in like the second, third row yelling 28, 28 because that was his number. Because they wanted the ball. Well, I yelled, and I was like 8, 9 rows back, and I yelled Singleton. I yelled his name. He tossed me the ball. And then I had him sign it afterwards. Now, I will admit my mistake here. That day, Carlos Correa was playing shortstop, and I could have had Correa sign it. But I was going more for the story than like the actual signature at that point. So I had Singleton sign it. Taking your son 27th to see Braves versus Red Sox in Boston. Oh gosh. See, there we go. There's my New York accent right there. Boston. Boston. Oh man. I'm guessing you didn't get it signed by Ohtani since you put the word tried in there. That would be sweet, though. You get Ohtani to sign that baseball? Wow. Hope to see your aunt today, Timmy. Well, I know I'm going to see my aunt in a couple days. They're going to come down for my graduation. Let's see. I think we can get everything right here. We should be able to. And then we can move fans. Man, that took a little bit. Oh, yeah, that's... Uh-oh, battery died. Even though I'm not using my control freak, I'll take it off of one controller and put it in the other. Let's see, charging one. Put control... Well, we can at least start it and then put control freak. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's working! Yeah, after a walk-off, I don't think many players, like, sign stuff. Just cause it's like heat of the moment, and it's like, oh my gosh, we won on this incredible play or something like that. There we go. Yeah, we're not gonna get it, but that's okay. That is O diddly K. So I'll probably start up here and just kind of go down there. Still fans, we're not going to. I probably should have put him right here, that way I could get... Oh, I need all of these, don't I? Oh well. Nope, can't move fans. Oh dang, I could have moved I could have moved him over there. Oh well. Might as well get this one, right? Now, if he was supposed to come out and sign, that's different. But I'm not too sure how all that works. Yeah. There we go. So, if there's anyone that just joined, we did get Matt Kemp. I'm just basically simulating all of this just to get the 10-pack bundle. I will need to leave for work soon, so hopefully we can get all this done. I can rip the 10 bundle for you guys. But I think I should be able to. And hopefully we get a diamond. Hopefully we get a decent diamond. You know, I wouldn't mind pulling Mookie or Machado. I mean, any diamond will be a win. Trust me on that one. And also, guys, I might be moving over. Well, I know I've been thinking about it. I've said it before. But pretty soon it might happen. I might be moving over to Twitch to stream. If it happens, when it happens, I will make sure to post like a 30-second video on here and just say, hey, I'm on Twitch. Check it out. Here is the link to the channel. I'll provide you guys with the link to the channel when it happens, but I would say expect it sooner than later. 71 reinforcements. Yay. Alright, let's move fans here. We'll move 8. Hopefully that's enough. That's not gonna do it. I just told the guys to keep their heads up. Played a quality team. It happens. And then for the game tonight, I'm not. I already told the head coach I won't be there, so you'll have to tell me everything, Timmy, since you're with the Vampires. Yep. There we go. Yes, sir, Salami. In fact, we do have the Matt Kemp. Doesn't he look beautiful on the squad with Yachty and Dozier? Yep. I'm just finishing up all the hexagons to get the 10-pack bundle. Have you defeated the Stinkies on Legend yet, Salami? Because I'll say, if you have done that and also defeated the Dodgers, yeah, as long as you've defeated the Dodgers and the Stinkies on Legend, I think you should be able to do it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, see, I did it before the patch. And I did it on my first try. But then I played Hall of Fame. I played on the Hall of Fame against the Giants. It took me 11 innings to beat them after the patch, so. I wish you all the best, my man, on that. I'll just say this. If I didn't get that stuff done, until, like, after the patch, like, if I didn't complete them before the patch, I don't know if I would have been able to do the Conquest Extreme. But we did it in 11 turns. We defeated it in 11 turns, so I was really happy about that. I've lost on rookie on this game too, Timmy. You never know what kind of computer you're going to be facing. We're going through a lot of them right now, guys. I'm liking this. I really am liking this. I mean, this is in a span of a couple turns. Like, I'm on turn 16 right now, guys. See if we can't get the Cardinals here. We did. And now we get to steal fans. We're not going to. We don't need to. 86 reinforcements. Alright, we'll live on the edge over here. There. There. Yeah, we'll probably need more. I didn't see that. Those were mostly 2s. Oh well. And let's do this right here. You got it hard, but nowhere. What are you talking about, Timmy? Move fans? No, I don't need to move fans. I strategically placed every fan where I wanted them. Bam. Detroit's trying to take me out, guys. Did you see that? Jeez. Colorado is a legend on the simulations. There we go. There we go. You messed that up. Gosh. Oh, Timmy. So you hit it hard, but the ball went right at people. Yeah, the game does that a lot. The game does that a lot. Basically, the game hates everyone. Except for... You keep early leads and lose extras, yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, the Rockies right there. I mean, you guys saw that one where Rockies were up 2-0 going into the third, and I just scored like 4 runs on them. Oh man, Red Sox took a few of them right there. Against the Padres, yeah, they'll do that. They've got a couple power bats in there. Yeah, same with the White Sox. Any team, really. But then that's the beauty of baseball, too. Like, you can score 9 in an inning. You walked it off and veteran pulled your Mookie. There's a nice little double celebration right there. Not only getting the dub, but then getting Mookie in the post-game reward. I've been trolled so many times by Diamonds this year. I got trolled with Strasburg, Arenado, and Scherzer. Like, they've been all on the post-game, but they've never, like, gotten to me. Dang, come on. There we go. I mean, I know I'm opening up a can of whoop-ass, but... See, is there a way out? Yeah, there is. Yeah, trolled. So basically there was, like in the post game, in the post games, it was, the card was on there out of the 8 or 10, and, the card went away and I got like a bronze or a common instead of the diamond that they had showed. But the sad thing about it was the Scherzer was the last one. I was a little bit more madder at that one because it's like, okay, you leave it to the final 2 and then you just do that to me, like, really? That was the first one you got? Man, I mean, I wouldn't have minded any of those cards. I mean, of course, I would have rather had Arenado, but, you know, I wouldn't have minded Strasburg or Scherzer. Would have not complained at all. I would have been real happy with those. But no, instead San Diego Studios is just like... Alright. We should have some fans left over. Alright, we have 10 fans left over. We can put those 10 fans over here. Let's see, where do I want to go? This I'll have to do separately. Maybe right here? Right here's where I can get the most. No steel fans. We're going to reinforce. We're going to put a couple right here. And we're going to put a couple right here. We'll put a few right here. We'll put all the rest right here. Now move fans, there's 10 over here. They're like, hey, what are we doing? Go over there. Defeat the Rockies. You have 3,000 stubs right now. I've definitely been there, my man. I've been there most of this year. The sad thing is, I don't even remember how I got these stubs that I have. Beat them. There we go. So everything's done except for up here. Possibly here. No. Well, we can put the remaining fans that are over there on the Tigers one, because I'm sure we'll get this one here. Yeah. Alright, so those fans over there will go to the Tigers one on the next turn. What, Timmy? What are you saying what to, my good man? Oh, you were shocked when I lost against Tigers. Yeah, I mean, I thought I had enough over there, but I mean, 3 against 1, I guess it'll happen. Yep. You're exactly right. That's just how the game is. Let's go ahead and get these guys out of the way here. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Marlins over here. Let's do this one here before I forget. Good gravy. Lost to the Marlins right there. I mean, if they want to play that way, that's fine. I'll just put like 50 of them there. That way they can have a slaughter fest instead of just a normal, hey, what's up, man? Can I just take this? The fielding, okay. It's gotten better. I mean, I haven't seen it. I've seen a couple of times where it's been like head scratching, but definitely not as much. Definitely not as much. You know, they're making strides. They are listening. That's all that we can ask for at this point. And as long as there's communication between the community and them, and they can fix what's going on, then, you know, we as a community just need to stand by them. I guess be patient. I mean, they did have an alpha. You know, maybe they should have had an alpha and a beta. You know, I don't know how hard it is to make a baseball game. So, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that frustrates me about the game. But then again, I can't make a game, so, you know, I complain because I love baseball, and I know it's not baseball. Now, like I say, they're making the right strides. So... They have some career arcs, Timmy. But if you're talking all of them, then yeah, I would agree. It's definitely money grabbing, it is. It is, like I say, unless you're good in BR, you're not going to get the stubs for it. No, Timmy, I mean, you're right. I mean, you don't have to be sorry for saying that. You're right. I think most people in this room would agree with you. If not everyone would agree with you. There we go, 116. That should be plenty, I would think. I mean, all games are, well, I should say most games are $60. The only games that really aren't is like Rocket League and, but I mean, I would agree with that statement. You know, are video games overpriced to begin with? I believe they are. You know, but I mean, if, you know, like me, for instance, if I play this game every day, which most of the time I do, $60 for a video game is kind of nothing to a point. I mean, it's like spending 6 cents a day to play this game. I think if I did the math right. That's where they really make their money is in the accessories, the controllers and all that. Yeah. I mean, the system itself, I mean, don't get me wrong, they make money, but it's not too extravagant. But where they really get people is the controllers, the accessories. That's where they make their money. Games too, I mean, well, I don't know about games. I mean, they're still making money, of course, or else they wouldn't put it out there. I think it just depends on how the game excels. I mean, a lot of people bought this game. You know, it just depends on the hype. If the hype is there, then, you know, they're going to make a lot of money off the game. But they put so much money into it, and then they'll need to make all that money back, so... I mean, once they do that, it's just full profit from there. Grind should be easier for smaller programs. Like, what do you mean, the career arcs? I didn't think you could play Conquest without PS Plus. Oh no, I did that wrong. No, I didn't. Okay, that's not a hexagon. There we go. Defeated. That's our programs. There we go, a 10-pack Bundy. And you can repeat this too all the time if you guys wanted to. Just get a 10-pack Bundy. Let's see what's my daily, okay. Alright, packs, we're gonna open packs. We're gonna open the 10-pack bundle. Adam Jones, there you go, Brandon. Let's hope we get a diamond player. I'll even take a gold player. But a diamond player would be really nice. That was not a good pack. There's a silver. Drew Pomerantz, okay. Some silver cleats. I think those are pretty expensive too, if I remember right. 3 bronzes. Kansas City Road jersey. To get 3-month plan? I mean, if you want to check it out, I think the 3-month plan is good, but if you know you're going to be on it all the time, I would just get the full month, the full year. I think it's cheaper that way too, in the long run. A Reds home jersey, okay. Flashback bronze Phil Necro. The cheese. He is the cheese. Oh, I wish I was a gold player. I think that goes for a little bit at least, though. Darren O'Day, I've heard this card is really good, and I haven't pulled him yet until now. 4 more left, guys. Wade Boggs. A Reese Hoskins bobblehead. Mama's next to you, well, tell her I say hi. That was it? No! Oh. Alright, I would say maybe a 20 bundle, but Player of the Month cards are coming out. I might open up a Player of the Month card. Or I should say a pack. But there is the new team. So what I'll probably do... Let's see here. Would you guys like one game with all three combined together as a debut? Or would you like me to put in one player as a debut and then go to the next player and then the next player after that? I can't do it now, but next time that I stream, and I'll make sure not to use these guys. Or if you guys don't care to see their debut, then I can just grind offline with them. One at a time, okay. Anyone else have an opinion on that? I know there's 3 people in here, so there's Timmy, myself, and someone else. Someone else, I believe it's a lurker, which is okay. It's definitely okay for sure. I love my lurkers the same as I love my people in chat. You're the only one in here? I think you're the only one talking, but... I'll give it 1 minute. I'll give it 1 minute. But if you guys haven't yet, the stream is going to be ending here very shortly. So, if you haven't yet, go ahead and hit the like button, and if you're new, subscribe. I'll definitely have some more content. We have 4,600 tickets. I'm saving those tickets for the diamond players. But we defeated Conquest Extreme. I'm very happy with myself on that. Like, you have no idea. Like, to me, that was like $500 just from last year with this Kemp card. And of course, it's a 92 overall, so I'm very happy. Power both sides of the plate. He's got speed. Pretty good stealing. This guy's a 5-tool player. Alright, well, we will do one at a time. I'm gonna start with Dozier, since he was the first one. We'll go Dozier, then Molina. So let's see, Dozier, Molina. Ooh, Hoskins has Carter. That's cool. Dozier, Molina, Kemp. That's what we'll do. And what I'll probably do is I'll probably play ranked seasons. And since Conquest Extreme is done, I'll be playing a lot more ranked seasons. I haven't played yet this year. And I'm going to try and get to Championship Series on this one, guys. I really don't see the perk in getting Erstad besides selling him right away. I mean, if I feel like I can get to World Series, we'll definitely go ahead and do that, but I'll be happy with Championship Series for sure. We just missed Division Series last time. Although, if the game wasn't broken and I wasn't grinding Conquest Extreme, we probably would have gotten Division Series for sure, if not Championship Series, but we're going to make a really good push to get Championship Series. I want that diamond. I don't care if it's Verlander. I just want that diamond. Veggie wraps for lunch. There you go. I'm probably going to get Burger King on the way into work. The caf isn't open and I don't have any food here. It's just been one crazy week here. I still got some cleaning to do around the house before my mom comes in tomorrow. I don't want her to come in and be like, oh my gosh, like, this house is a mess. I want her to come in and be able to enjoy coming into a decent house. I mean, I'm a single guy, so, I don't clean too well or organize too well, so. Maybe one day, Timmy. Maybe one day. Although, who knows, I might be moving up near you sometime soon. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate all of you. Thanks for the support. Actually, not anymore, Timmy. Not anymore. Her and I broke up. We broke up about a little over a month ago. I don't know why you did that, but there's no self-promoting, man. Yeah, I mean, that would have been cool. That would have been cool, but... Hey, Ryan, what's up, man? I have no idea where I'm moving yet, but I know I'm moving soon. It just depends on where I get a job. So it could be Florida. It could be Vermont, Connecticut. It could be Oregon. It could be New Mexico. I have no idea. I have no idea. It could be anywhere. But I'll be looking on the job hunt here after graduation is done, after my parents have left. But I'll see you guys later.